Hello, welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Dubby Energy Drinks. Check them out at dubby.gg and remember to put that discount code of URL7 in to get your discounts and special offers. So check them guys out, please. So this is our race 2 then from Circuit de Saint-Croix in France. Fantastic race 1 at the end, wasn't it, between Callum and Fitzy and Sideways. So have a little bit more of that, I say. So this is the grid going into this race then. So this is from the results from race 1. We have Derg in pole position, Callum in 2nd, Fitzy 3rd, Sideways George in 4th, Aussie Rooster in 5th, Kenny D in 6th, Benzo 7th, Graham in 8th, Jerry 9th, Biggie 10th, Firepower 11th, Seabroad in 12th, and Slowpoke in 13th. So we haven't got Smoky Tom. So he's, whatever it was, mechanical issue or internet failure, whatever the issue is, he's not here for race 2. So 13 cars again. Here we go. Watch those lights and enjoy. Oh, that was a long hole, wasn't it, for this second race? Imagine there'll be a few on the mediums. Derg is one of them. Fitzy also on mediums, Callum also on mediums, so we're going to have quite a few medium compounds getting used here in race 2. So we'll be able to spot the drivers who's on the soft tyres, imagine, and I think probably Kenny is going to be one of them. He is. He just looked like he had a little bit more pace than everybody, even at that early stage. So watch out for Kenny, he could be making his way through to the front. Any disasters. See, having a look at Sideways in 5th place. Kenny's going to be all over the back of these now. Should get a little bit more across this bridge now, should Kenny, although we don't want to be out there on the grass. Oof, well, to just missed the edge of that barrier and not want to be hitting that, otherwise we'll be facing the other way. So Kenny, Graham, Benzo, Jerry, Biggie, Slowpoke, the inside of Seabroad, looking for 11th place. Get that done. Firepower in 13th then. So everyone made it through there nicely. So Derg still leading it though from Callum and Sideways, Fitzy. So here we go again with this battle with these lot. Though Callum's got away a little bit, hasn't he? And behind them, Aussie under pressure from Kenny. Soft tyres. Kenny's going to surely have a go down here. This next right-hander. What's he like on the brakes? No, he thought about it, didn't he? Graham's close behind as well. Deliveries are back on the car. Not surprisingly, seeing it's race 2. Jerry 8th. Biggie going a bit wide there. Yeah, I thought he might be hitting that barrier, although got away with it a little bit, just sort of scraped it in the end. Looked like it was going to be worse. As Seabroad goes up the inside of Benzo to take that 10th place. Does he? He has at the moment, but Slowpoke's also having a look. He's got, might get a 2 for the price of 1 here at turn 1 for Slowpoke. Seabroad didn't get that done. Slowpoke's going to get both of them, I think. Oh, now Slowpoke took a lot of that. Oh, when he's off, I think that's Benzo's off. Slowpoke was very close to getting a penalty. Did well to get that back on track though. Benzo just ran it off wide, didn't he? Just a bit hot in there. Slowpoke was okay. Looked like almost got all his 4 wheels. He got all 4 wheels over on that green. On turn 1, that's a definite penalty, but got away with it there. Maybe only got 3 wheels across it at that point, but he got to 10th place anyway, up to 10th place, past Seabroad. He's going to be wanting a better race this time, Slowpoke, to finish in 13th in race 1. Seabroad still attacking him though. Approached this left-hander at the end of the bridge. Okay through there though. Also on the soft tyres. In fact, all these three are on soft tyres, so there's going to be a lot in difference between these lots. See how our leader's doing. He's got the fastest lap, of course, a 2:15.996. Still up on this lap as well. See if he can improve on that time. As he heads down to the final corner, Callum trying to get onto the back of him. Looks like he's going to improve on that fastest lap, doesn't he, Doug? Yeah, 2:09.451. So that's the 2:09s goes Dirk. Callum chasing him down in second place. Kenny D, who's made his way up to third, has got past Fitzy. He's in fourth, but Fitzy trying to have a look. But Kenny's on those soft tyres, Fitzy's mediums. Was sideways as well. See, sideways is on soft tyres. Aldridge is in fifth place. He's going to try and chase down Fitzy now, get past him if he can for this bumpy section. I think Fitzy had a moment there. He's going to lose fourth, isn't he? He obviously had a little bit of a touch on the barrier. Looked like he ran a little bit wide, and he obviously did, so goes back to fifth place. Graham doing well there in sixth spot as well. Aussie Rooster seventh, Biggie in eighth. Another great piece of track, this bit. Put flat to the floor, Biggie. Slots in behind Aussie Rooster. Have a go down here at this right-hander, I'd imagine. Biggie. He goes. Does he get it done? No, he doesn't. Backed out of here a little bit early there. He was a late breaker in that scenario. Biggie weren't going to live with that. Jerry behind them as well in ninth. Just waiting to pick up the pieces if anything happens. It's a moment. Sitting there behind Biggie, although all over the back of Biggie is Jerry. He's on board with Jerry as he starts his next lap. Oh, someone's gone round the outside and he's... Oh no, that was Jerry. I'm on the wrong car. Let's go on board with Jerry, shall we? That was actually Biggie, I think. He got a penalty there. So now we're on board with the correct driver. Let's watch Jerry in action as he chases down Aussie in seventh. It's on soft tyres, remember, Jerry. Up round his right-hander. Now, drop it down. Feed it through. Away you go. You drive, better drive than Aussie. He's going to be on the outside if he stays where he is. Aussie's obviously covering that inside line at the moment. All the way through here. Now, just lift. Drop it, a couple of gears down. You'll see how bumpy it is at this point. Bang, there it is, there's that bump. Jerry's got it going forward nicely though. He can't get past the grunt of that Mustang. Has a little look just to get out of the dirty air. He's never going to make that. Aussie, as he get round there? Yes, he does. He's going to hit the barrier there. These two having a good little race. Well, I think Jerry might have just tagged the back of Aussie there. Aussie with a brake check and gets past him. Yeah, he just had to brake there, didn't he, Aussie? Otherwise he was going to be hitting the barrier, but he's there somewhere. Might well be up the side of Jerry. Now there he is there. So Jerry's got through. Over the back of him though, isn't he? Aussie Rooster, there he is. Under pressure from Biggie now as well as we look back at these two battling it out. Biggie with that half a second penalty, of course. So he's going to lose a bit of time on Aussie. Look at these two ahead of Jerry got Graham and Fitzy battling it out. Fitzy still behind Graham as Jerry completes the lap. He's battled out to go with it and see if Fitzy makes it. He does, so he gets past Graham. So up to 5th place goes Fitzy. I think it's closed up at the front as well. It has a little bit. Berg's still leading it. He's lost that fastest lap to Kenny. He's on them soft tyres, remember. It's a 208.9 for Kenny. It's Berg's teammate. Berg, crucially though, is still leading the race. Nowhere near him yet, but he is pulling him in. Here's Kenny. Himself up to 3rd place. Are we? Well, almost 2/3 of the way through this second race. Will he have enough to bridge that gap to the front two? Sideways. Ain't letting him go though, is he? I have something to say about that. Down there in 4th place, Sideways. Flat through that section, all the way through now to this next blind right-hander. Drop it down the gears. Don't run it out to the left too much, otherwise you'll be in the gravel. Oh, and he did kick up a little bit there, didn't he, Kenny? Got away with it though. Flat all the way through here. Little dab of the brakes at the top of the hill, bang, just about there. Then go. Into the final corner they go. To start lap 6. So it's Dirk in 1st place, Callum in 2nd, then Kenny in 3rd, closely followed by Sideways in 4th. Fitzy in 5th place. Jerry 6th. Slow poke up to 7th. A battle here between Aussie in 8th and Biggie in 9th. You're going to go for this? No. Wayne's in 9th place. Then up to this next right-left sequence before the bridge section. Steady the car before you apply the throttle across the lake. Seaboard in 10th. Firepower up to 11th now. Benzo 12th. Graham, he must have had something happen somewhere. He's back to 13th place. Not really catching the incidents much here, am I? Just missing them, but great racing nevertheless. Sliding it around there. Graham is on them soft tyres as well, so maybe just struggling a little bit to get that temperature in those tyres. Dirk putting away from Callum. Kenny in 3rd still with that fastest lap at 2:08.9. Really closing that gap on those top two. He's running out of time now as we just about to hit the 13-minute mark. So 2 minutes left now. I think he might have to settle for a podium place, and I'm sure he'll take it, that's for sure. Kenny, who I'm talking about now, although Sideways again, he's still letting him go, is he? But it's a 2-minute lap, so our leaders might get another one in just. But the rest of the field will probably be their final lap, I'd imagine. We'll see. Keep an eye on that. It's all settled down a little bit, hasn't it? There's not really any real battles going on. It's the two Genesis together. Aussie's in ninth, he's going backwards a little bit, isn't he, Aussie? Then medium's not working for him. See Broad and Firepower. So, as I say, everything's settled down a little bit. Benzo and Graham really is your closest battle on track at the moment, and that's at the back of the field. But Graham looks like he's maybe got a bit more temperature in those tyres, but it's come a little bit too late for him, hasn't it? As we approach past 30 seconds, and Benzo, he's had another moment there at the bridge entrance, hasn't he? Let's have a quick look at that. I think we know what happened anyway. I think he just put it on that grass again, didn't he? He ran a little bit wide anyway, didn't he? He was sort of hitting the brake, trying to correct his error there, and he, almost wasn't too bad, but he did lose that spot, didn't he, to Graham in the end. So back to 13th he goes. Here's our leader then. As I say, I think these boys might get another lap in just. They might not actually. This could well be the final lap actually. We're into the last few seconds, aren't we? And they've got a way to go yet. So this actually could be the final lap. It's going to come up now. That will mean, yes it is, it does mean that Dirk's going to get a double here. So congratulations again to Dirk. Pure dominance here at the moment. Callum with a second this time, well done. Kenny not that far behind, got a good third for him, sideways as well, good close battle there in fourth. Fitzy in fifth place, Jerry in sixth, well done. Slowpoke will come in seventh place, so that's better for him, isn't it? Better than race one. Biggie in eighth. What it's a close battle, Biggie and Aussie. That was close, wasn't it? Finish there between them two. See Broad in 10th, Firepower in 11th. Graham's going to come in 12th, and Benzo in 13th. So there's your race 2 from St. Croix. Join me again soon for race 3, the final one. And stick around, and I'll see you then. Cheers.